Hey my Squidlings, it's Katie here. Welcome back to another review and demo video. Today we're going to be taking a look at these markers. They are the Zig Brushables Markers. And before I go any further, you guys voted on these and it was super awesome. So if you want to vote again, you can click up here in the little card. Now I'll have a couple of different things for you to vote on for next week's review. I'm only going to be doing reviews until the end of this month. June, I'm not going to be doing any reviews, and I'll pick them back up probably middle of July. Because reviews take a while to do, and I have a convention coming up, so I don't want to stress myself out. So go vote while you can. Anyway, I apologize for the state of my fingers. They're very blue because I was painting. So anyway, these Zig Brushables have a line of 24 colors, and you can get them in 6 different sets of 4 markers each, which is what I've got here. I got these for around $9 a pack at Jerry's Artorama, but of course you can get them other places online. Probably even get them in some stores, but that was the cheapest place that I personally found them. So if you're interested in these, I will have a link down in the description below for you guys to check it out. It is an Amazon affiliate link, so if you do buy something, it helps support me buying new things for reviews. So anyway, I got a lot of colors here. There is the red set, the yellow-orange set, green, blue, purple, and neutral set. And yeah, so here's what the packaging looks like. It just kind of tells you that they are a unique dual-tip brush marker offering 2 tones for great shading and lettering effects. I don't know if you can tell, but this side is darker than this side, but it is one marker. Basically, this end is the full pigment, and this end is 50%. However, you're going to want to keep them laying horizontally to keep that effect, because if you keep it upright like this, and you store it that way, one end is going to become dry, so you don't want that to happen. I'm really excited to do a picture with these, and here are the swatches. So we've got the red set at the very top, then the yellow-orange set, the green set, the blue set, the purple set, which honestly looks way better in real life than in camera form, and then the neutral set, which is browns and grays. And then here, since they're water-based markers, I don't think I told you that, but they're water-based markers. Basically, I thought I could like blend them out. They do blend out a little bit, but it's not a lot. They're more made for blending with themselves. So like, see this Kuretake? My hand lettering's really bad, so I apologize. But this was one marker. It was this brown one, I think. And I was just kind of playing around with it, and you can blend it with itself, and it's really nice. The Brushables was also done with a purple the same way. So yeah, I think they're really awesome, and you can get some nice lettering effects. Now, I'm going to take it out, at least one of them, and show you the tips on these. First, though, I'm going to show you the barrel of the brush. It says the name, and then gives you the information. It's pigment ink, acid-free, archival quality, light fast, waterproof, fade proof, and non-bleeding. So once they dry, they're waterproof, I think. I'll test that out in the illustration portion. But both ends look like this. They've both got a brush tip, which is super nice. And of course, if you take both caps off, you can know what color it is, and not accidentally replace the wrong cap, because I've done that with Copics multiple times. Not fun. But anyway, yeah, that's really all I have to say for now about these. They're really nice. They don't have a lot in their line of colors, but I think they make up for that in the fact that they're dual toned. So I am going to do an illustration. It's going to be another mermaid piece. I know you're probably sick of mermaids, I'm sorry, but I've had a lot of fun with them, so please bear with me. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go into an illustration, talk about pros, cons, give it a rating and all that stuff like always, and yeah, let's go do that. Alright, it is time to talk about the markers. So, before I do so though, I'm going to let you know that I did pay for these with my own money, so you know the whole shindig, no sponsorship or anything. So anyway, I'm just going to jump right into the pros and cons. Pros, they are odorless. They've got a brush tip on both ends. You get 2 colors in one marker, which is really awesome. I think we can all agree on that. They're really blendable, especially with themselves when you blend like one end tip with the other end. They are pigment based, and they're also light fast, which makes everything better. And the caps actually match their color, which, if you've been around here for any of my marker reviews, I have a hard time with finding markers that are actually accurate to their caps. Anyway, they're also good for two-toned lettering. They actually recommend you use these for lettering, like if you do hand lettering. I don't, but, you know, you can if you want. Now, the cons. They have a really small color range, but it could be argued that their color range is actually double what they actually offer, because you get 24 markers, but there are actually 48 colors, but it's still kind of a small range, but that's just personal opinion. It is hard to cover large areas, and if you do and you're not careful, everything could become streaky, and sometimes it still does. It is okay to just put like a light wash of water over it to help blend it out. They're not easily blended with water though. You can blend it, but it's not a lot of blending, so it's not going to be like a Tombow marker. So just for your information. Some colors are similar. I wish if they were going to have a limited range of colors, I do wish that they would have had, you know, more varied colors, but that isn't to say that they don't, like, they're not all similar, so you're not getting just a bunch of similar colors. There are just a few. I found that in the blues mostly, that they're similar colors. One thing that's a big pet peeve of mine is these roll all over the place. There is no way to stop them. So as far as a rating is concerned, I'm going to give these a 6.5 out of 10. I really did like them, which it probably doesn't sound like it because of the low rating. I really did like them, but they're not really great for watercoloring. They're better for hand lettering and crafting. They do have a great design, you know, the 2-in-1, but they got a really small color range, and the stopper kind of makes me not want to use them because I hate it when markers roll all over the place. But all in all, they're fun. So if you're interested in these, again, link will be in the description below. If you want to follow me here on the Squid Pod, you can do so by clicking that subscribe button and the little bell next to it. And if you want to follow me on all my other social media or my art store, link is in the description below. So until next time, guys, toodaloo!